Why a good number of persons have asked me all the time that I may know how can I actually set my account to be able to move my funds uh, from my account to other bank accounts. I don't have all that time to be able to always log in into my dashboard before I can transfer funds from my account. So at the end of every business day or every business hour, I want this specific or all the money in my accounts to be always going to other bank accounts, or there is a certain amount of money that you always want to be moving out of this your Moniepoint business account to other bank account. So, and some persons they always want this all what they have in their account to always go to their other bank accounts. And in this video today, I'm gonna share with you how you can actually do this, a step-by-step process to be able to say, okay, every hour, then this specific amount should always be going into my other bank account. Or everything at this social hour, I want all my money to be moving to this particular bank account. So, and that is what we call as recurring transfer. So, if that is what you have been looking for, then this video is right for you. So, I encourage you to stick to the end of this video as I'm going to share with you how you can actually do a recurring transfer setup on your account. So you don't need that time to always log in into your dashboard to move or transfer these funds from your account. So without further ado, let's go to my phone screen now. If you want to set a recurring transfer on your account, then the first thing you need to do is to log in into your mobile app, and on the mobile app you see a transfer option, and you click on the transfer option. You want to put the account number you want to use, and let's assume you want to put the account, put this particular account number, and input a particular account number, and then you confirm the account number, select the bank, and in this case I am equally making use of Moniepoint account number 2, and then you click on confirm. Then you can see this option that is beside make this a recurring transfer, and you click on it and click the toggle and turn it on. And when you turn it on, you want to see other two options. You have 10 recurring transfer to set. Right now, that means on your account you can only set 10 different recurring transfer to different account number, rather, and then you can also see the amount to send, and you see all available balance or a specific amount. And what this means is that if you have a certain amount of money, or at the end of the business day, then you want all the amount in your account balance to be transferred automatically to the desired account number by itself without you having to log in into your dashboard to do the transfer yourself manually. And then this will move all the available balance to that particular account number. And let's say you don't want it that way, and there is a specific amount of money that you want to always be going to desired account number, and then you want to click on specific amount. So let's assume that you always want all the amount that you have at the end of the day to move into this desired account number. Then you want to put in the recurring order name, and what this means is that you just like a narration to say the where the money is coming from into that desired account number. And let's assume that you put it as trustworthy, and then other frequency, that is the hour or the time or the day or the week that you want to set, so that when the money or the time reach, that is when this money will be going out of the account. Do you want it on hourly basis, so that whatever transaction that occur in your account, as long as the balance remains on your account at that particular hour, or every hour, those balances will be moved down to that your desired account number? And if it is on daily basis, then at the end of the day, then this will equally be moved down to that desired account number. Likewise, month on weekly basis and monthly basis. And let's assume that we want to set this on daily basis, and then we cannot set or select the day. And which time of the day do you expect this money to always go out of the account? And then you can now click on it and set the time. You might decide to say, okay, the time of the day should be at every 8 o'clock, at every 8 o'clock dot. And when you set it this way, you can now click OK. And when do you want this? When do you want this to start? Once you set it, when do you want it to start? Today is 25th of August 2024, and I'm going to decide to say, okay, let's start it from today, which is 25th of August 2025 by 8 a.m. Now, include end date. This simply means that there is a certain time, or there is a time that you want these monies to stop transferring automatically to that desired account number. So, and when you toggle this off, then it will not have the end date. And what that means is that this will continue to be moving out as long as you continue to use the account. No time to end. So, and maybe you want an end into it, then you can now set the date. Let's assume maybe by 2036. This will continue to be transferring this money until the year 2036, August 25th. So for this case, we are going to toggle it off, and then you click on proceed. All right, so that there is no end time that this recurring transfer is going to end. And then you click on continue or proceed, and then you put your transaction pin. When you put your transaction pin, you want to click on confirm. When you click on confirm, this recurring transfer has been set successfully. Right now, maybe there is a specific amount. The one we have talked about is moving all the available balance in your account to that desired account number. But let's say you don't want everything to be always going out of the account, and there is a certain amount of money that you always want it to go out of the account to that desired account number. And then you want to click on specific amount, and then here you want to type in the amount that you always want it to go out. And let's assume that I want 1,000 naira to always go in out of this account at the time that I set. So that is the amount that will always be going out, right? And then you type in the amount. You may decide to set 1,000,000. You may decide to, depending on what you want, right? And then you now come down and set the recurring order name. I may decide to type what is called trustworthy, and then I click on order frequency, which is the when I always want it to go out. And then maybe I set weekly, I set daily or monthly, depends. And then I click on close, and I type in the date, the time. Let's assume I want it every 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock dot. And the starting date should be today, being the 25th of August 2024. And I click on it, and then now under here they said what should happen if the funds are not sufficient on execution time. Now if it's up to the time that this money is supposed to go out and it's not up to this, amount that I set, then what will happen? Do I want it to still transfer out? So see what will happen if the available balance you have is not up to the amount that you set at the time that this amount of money should go out of your account. And then what will happen? Now you want to select out of these two options, do not execute. That means if you select on do not execute, this amount or what remains on the account that is not up to that set amount will not go out of the accounts as long as it is not up to that amount. And then if you choose transfer what is available, that means even if it is not up to that amount, then whatever that remains on the account will moved automatically to that desired account number. And so you want to click on the terms and condition to accept it, and you tick the box, and then you click on proceed. And when you click on proceed, you now click put in your transaction pin, and when you put in the transaction pin, you click on confirm. So once this is confirmed, then it says successfully created recurring transfer, and this is how to set up a recurring transfer on your account. So thank you for watching. Until next time.